Oh, g'day. Well, I'm just taking myself a bit of an antibiotic, which I've got here. I want to show you what all the brands and all that kind of stuff are. But I just thought of taking a moment of the wonder of having the natural medicine and everything like that, and all the natural universe. And they have this like antibiotic that you can go. So I mean, I'm coming to Brisbane. I got myself the most terrible injuries here. Terrible injuries. Terrible. Absolutely terrible, right? And then I had to get that antibiotic because it's from a cat. Cat got me real bad 3 times. Yeah, trying to save it too, but that's just the way life goes sometimes. I saved the cat, but it tore me to pieces. That's just the way life is sometimes, isn't it? But you can go down to, well, if you're near the Gabba, if you wanted to go to the Gabba to see a game, and something happened to you, if a cat was to scratch you while you were seeing a game at the Gabba, or an event. Excuse me, Elvis, I'm just trying to give a bit of a educational talk here. Will you just remain quiet just for a minute, please, mate? If you were at the Gabba and a cat attacked you or scratched you, you could go across the road to the Gabba medical centre, and then you could see someone like Dr. Faheen, who's fantastic. Thank you again very much, Faheen. Very, very good medical care, and I'm very, very grateful. You know, it's a wonder. This is what this is all about, everyone. It's a wonder. It's an absolute wonder what the medical world can do. I mean, I'm in medicine and all kinds of natural medicine. Bloody plane coming over. Right, bloody planes. Every time I try to do an educational video, there's a bloody plane coming over. Right, well, so you can go and see an allopathic doctor who can prescribe you antibiotics, and you can go next door to the chemist and you can get sorted out. So instead of dying, you can thrive. Now, I think that's an absolute wonder. When you're in natural medicine, such as myself, I studied allopathic medicine as well, but I just didn't do all the drug medicine. Well, I did, but I didn't do pharmacology 3 and 4. Because I was doing natural medicine, you see. So that's I don't have the ability to prescribe that to people. To prescribe antibiotics to people and drugs, things that kill people if you give them enough of that. Well, I can prescribe that, but the government don't really have the ability to. But antibiotics and drugs that have lethal dose rate, then I can't prescribe them. And I don't really get into them. But when you need them, so long as you can get access to them when you need them, and that's what the point is. And you could, if you're at the Gabba and you hurt yourself or you're suddenly sick, you can go across the road, see a doctor like Faheen, get yourself sorted, and then go right next door and see the pharmacist there. I forgot her name. I think it was Kitty. Anyway, and it's very multicultural as well, you know, for a white Australian, it's very good to go multicultural. There's 3 different types of Indians, and then you go, there's a Chinese woman next door, and then there's a Sri Lankan fella, and then there's a Chinese doctor as well. I was the only white person in the whole fucking building. Well, I beg your pardon. I kind of let a word slip out there. I try not to let slip out unless there's a real need to. Like, and I can tell you, I was using that bloody word when the cat had me. The cat, he got me. Oh, yeah. Anyway, that's enough. What wonder. And you know, like the people, I was having a bit of a difficult morning actually, and it's the human beings that really make this world an absolute wonder. I actually feel now some tension in my shoulders for being upset at my mate, or being a bit cranky at my dear friend who is a sadhu. An Indian sadhu mystic. But then I just saw an Indian mystic doctor down there who's got that connection. A fantastic allopathic doctor, but got the connection to the living universe from which she was born, and I feel very much inspired. And I was able to just talk about how this mystic sadhu is driving me mad, trying to work with it. Oh my God, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? No, we're not doing that. Yeah. And yeah, she got it. So the other thing we got here. So the taste stimulates the organ and makes the chi move through the channel. Now it might be antibiotic, but I want to stimulate the chi to move through this bloody channel. This is the heart channel and the small intestine channel. So the heart fire, small intestine fire. You see the weather above me. The wind's changing. Grass is growing. Look at this grass. I was coming to Brisbane. I mowed this grass 3 days ago. Look at it. But it's heartwarming because it's showing thriving. I feel like I'm thriving now. I can feel it killing the infection right. Oh, yuck. Oh my god. Oh god, it's just I can feel it healing me. The doctor just said my blood pressure a little bit high for someone as young and beautiful as myself. And I can see what she's saying now. I can feel my blood pressure. Antibiotics are working now. I can feel the infections on the back foot already. That's the wonder. Antibiotics, and by the way, that's a sulfur-based antibiotic, so you do always have a alternative to penicillin. Right, have that one for free. Go thrive. Do it for me. Go out there and thrive. Right, cheerio.